Well, it's officially official. I canceled my business insurance, my business website, and my business email. I am officially out of business. Yeah, I shut everything down. Did that the other day. So my business is now kaput. And that's okay. I had my few hours of pity party and feeling sorry for myself and feeling down and feeling like a failure and all that stuff. And now it's time to get up and move on, push forward. I'm trying my best to maintain a positive attitude, a positive way of thinking. It's not easy to be positive when you're in pain all the time. Be positive, Mike, be positive. Blah, 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 blah. Full disclosure, I recorded this earlier and it was, goodness gracious, so depressing. So this is technically take two. The pain is challenging. It's daunting. It messes with your head. At least my pain. This is my experience. I'm sure others have gone through something similar. But some mornings I wake up and my shoulders don't feel too bad, and then I open the cupboard to reach for a coffee cup, and it reminds me it's there. I was told as a kid growing up quite often, rub some dirt on it, get up, shake it off, suck it up, be a man. Nobody's coming to rescue you. Shit in one hand and wish in the other. See which one fills up faster. And I apologize for swearing. I try not to swear on this channel, but in one hand and wish in the other doesn't have the same gravitas. You know, you were told to be tough, man. I was told that to toughen me up, to be mentally tough. But what it doesn't or didn't do was help me process feelings. There's a lot of truth in a lot of those things. Nobody is coming to rescue me. I do need to pull myself up by the bootstraps. I can wish all day long that my shoulders were fine and I still had my business, but it ain't going to change the fact that they're not fine and I don't have my business. You know, I can do things, but then I'm laid up for a week, 3 days, 4 days, whatever. So I could do one job a week. Another part of the mental struggle that I'm dealing with currently is all the ventures are a gamble. They're a risk. There's no guarantee. They take a lot of time to learn. And even if I learn everything and do everything 100% perfectly, there's still no guarantee of any income. For me, I feel guilty spending time to learn things. It takes time to learn CapCut, the editing, and that's probably the most tangible of the outlets that I'm currently working on. Because if I can learn how to do that well, that's something that I can take to Fiverr or any other websites, post things here on YouTube. Hey, I can edit your videos. Even that, there's still no guarantee that AI won't come along in 6 months and be able to edit a whole video way better than a human in 30 seconds. You know, there's just no guarantee. But the thing with Etsy, like, you can have the perfect design, but if your title isn't right, if your tags aren't right, there's no guarantee it's going to be seen. There's no guarantee anybody's going to buy it. It's all just a crapshoot. It's all just a gamble. So that is a mental struggle as well. Even this, number one, I struggle with coming up with ideas to talk about. Today was easy because I just closed down my business. So, well, hey, let's talk about that. But there's no guarantee this is going to go anywhere. And even if it does, I don't know what it's going to lead to. I'm also trying not to spread myself too thin. I end up feeling like I just spent the day spinning my wheels and got nothing accomplished. If I'm going to sit down and edit a video, I need to sit down and edit a video. But there again, then I feel guilty because I'm not producing anything. It's tough when the pressure is on. The struggle is real, but that goes back to the learning thing. Like, it's all stuff that I need to learn. I need to take the time to learn it, and I need to not feel guilty for taking a day, taking 2 days, taking a week, and sitting down and learning this stuff. But it's really, really hard to do that. It's really, really hard to allow myself to sit there and do those things, to learn those things. I got to pull myself up by the bootstraps. I got to just come to terms with the fact that it's a gamble. Give it to the Lord. Hope it's going to work out. Was able to talk about it with my wife. get my feelings out, get the hurt out. Now it's time to suck it up and move on. I am going to apply for jobs, but if I'm being honest, that is another mental hurdle. If I'm an employer, you put me up against a 20-something or a 30-something, man, woman, doesn't matter. They ain't picking me. I wouldn't pick me. So I will apply. I'm going to try, but I'm not getting my hopes up on anything there. Another part of it is spring is springing. It's not fully sprung yet, but it's pretty darn close. And my yard is a mess. I did a little bit of work today. I tried, while I'm trying to get better at this, took some B-roll footage, try and make this a little more interesting. Just my bobbling head yakking at you. I can't rake anything. We got a pile of leaves. Trying to clean that out as best I can with the leaf blower. But on top of that, it's a big yard. There's a lot of work to be done, and I can't do it. I can't do a lot of it. I can. I'm just, after doing the little bit that I did today, I'm going to be hurting for the next 3 days. But again, this is the second time around on this video, because the first one was like watching Eeyore. I hope I can say that. Hopefully Disney doesn't come out. Don't come after me, Mr. Mouse. The first video was, oh my gosh. I was going through the editing process. I was like, man, this is awful. Who's going to want to watch this? That's enough of my rambling. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support. I'm up to 48 subscribers. Thank you very much. It's awesome. I appreciate all of you. I hope everybody had a happy Easter. Thank you for watching. If you got anything from this, enjoyed my rambling, all the stuff, have a blessed day, everybody. Blah, 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 blah.